It's very exciting. I'm honored to be here.
Well, good luck with it. Thanks for being with us
Thank
tonight.
you.
Chelsea Handler, welcome to the programme. Now, you famously went on the Piers Morgan CNN show. That's when he had one on CNN. And you told him he was a terrible interviewer. Is that what you thought, or were you just trying to widen him up?
No, that's what I thought. I mean, he is not a great interviewer. He has trouble listening. Do you have that problem?
What'd you say?
Very quick.
Did he appreciate your honesty, you think, or was he...
I didn't ask him. I don't know. I didn't ask him.
You must have been able to tell by the body language whether he was...
Well, no, because he's not really paying attention to anyone who's on his show anyway. So he's not... Anything I said didn't really register. He's on Twitter all the time while he's interviewing.
Even on...
Yeah.
He's interviewing.
Yeah, it's fascinating. So he didn't mind it. I think he was fine with it. He likes the attention. He got a lot of it.
Didn't save the show.
No, it did not save the show. That wasn't my intention then, was it?
I worked that out. Now, you also said the only person who was a pain in the ass, I think you mean arse by that, who was a pain in the ass was Russell Brand. What did you mean by that?
I wouldn't say, well, yeah, he was a bit of a pain in the ass. He just was, somebody who was a little difficult to get on stage. He needed a lot of things in his green room to bring him out. Like 3 espresso or something. And most people show up...
Madonna-ish.
Yes. Just very difficult. Like, takes himself too seriously. For me, I'm not really interested in that. We get, you have a tape time. You either come on the show or you don't. And, we don't have time to be getting coffees for you. So get your coffee on the way there. It's the E! Network. We don't have a big budget.
We do that as well. With the endless coffees applied into them.
I actually had to bring my own coffee today, so I know that's
poor.
a lie.
You're
lying to my face right now.
We're poorer than a church mass.
Yeah, I can
His
see.
policy is not honesty about our show.
No, it's not.
We live on a welter of lies. Your show in the States, though, was different because you were quite blunt with some of your guests. Most American talk shows, as they're called over there, the interviewer just fawns over a celebrity.
Do you not do that over here?
No.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like when people come. I mean, that's kind of annoying as a viewer to watch somebody go on a chat show, as they're called over here, and have the interviewer fawn all over them. I don't find, because you see them so many times when they're doing their publicity tour, and to see that repeatedly time and time again can be disenchanting. I don't necessarily want to go see a movie because I've seen somebody get their ass kicked, or arse kissed, I should say, not ass kicked.
You're picking this up
as possible at midnight.
But you have a reputation for being blunt and honest, but you also wrote in a book that you say, I never say the things I really want to. If I did, I'd have no friends.
I am losing my friends rapidly, minute by minute. Yes, I don't.
Is that why you've come over here?
I've come over here. You're the last person on my list. Yeah,
that could be your only
You're on
friend.
my bucket list. Did you know that?
Well, what number?
Last.
Who's the most dishonest person you've had on the show?
Dishonest? Oh, I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't, I could only speculate. I don't know who's dishonest. There are people that aren't forthright. I find that a little bit not compelling. I'm not particularly intrigued by speaking to people who have nothing of meaning to say or of sincerity to say. So
you should interview politicians.
Well, maybe I will.
No, they're never forthright.
No, I know. I know what a politician is.
You could never get a straight answer from them.
I know. This isn't a new idea, though, you realize, right?
Well, a new idea for you?
Listen to you. You sound like a drunk woman at a brothel.
I'm just chuckling at
I
the
know,
fun
I like
you're having
it.
with Andrew.
I know. I appreciate it.
Is that how drunk women sound?
Maybe. Where I'm from, that's where they sound.
No, Diane will tell us how drunk women sound.
You can hear how drunk women sound in about half an hour, and I'm on my my 4th glass. We have this red wine, and it's called Portillo wine.
No, we don't. We only drink Blue Nun, you know.
Of course, yes.
Are you two a couple? Are you
Afterwards,
married?
we go to Annabelle's.
They were at school together, they went to university together.
Oh, that's sweet.
They were in
and you get to
Parliament
work together.
And now we work
Now
together.
they work together.
Lovely.
You always
It's going to be us one day.
well,
Look
I
at
think it's
that.
happening already. Have you always been honest in politics?
Well, I've been more honest than I should have been, basically.
That's true, actually. That is a fair assessment of her career.
Really?
Well, I do think so, yes. I think if Diane had been less honest, she would have been in office.
Do you think she was honest about saying she had no plans to run for London
She
mayor?
didn't say she was always honest. She said she'd been more honest than she should be.
Thank you.
Okay. And
You say that for yourself as well?
yeah, exactly.
More honest than I should be. I don't think I've been as honest as Diane by any means. I mean, I've been in office much more than Diane, so that's proof of that, isn't it, really? But I probably have been more honest than was good for me, yes.
He has
That's
flashes
good.
of honesty.
That's
Yes.
good.
Yeah,
Don't you feel
some-
good when you're honest like that? I mean, I know I do.
She said flashes. You sometimes miss them.
I heard you.
You know. No, she
I
said.
heard her, and then I heard you repeat it.
That's good. Are you? I'm delighted.
That's good.
Are you giving up your chat show?
Yes,
now?
I am. I'm moving
Why?
on because I'm bored and I need to challenge myself.
Yeah, you're bored with it. But there's so many people in America to interview.
Well, yes, but that's not a reason to do a job just because there's a high supply.
Oh, it is in our business, let me tell you. We're grateful for anybody to interview. Did you get fed up with interviewing vacuous celebs?
Yeah, I think, it's fun for a bit. It's fun for anything can be fun for a while, and I think the important thing is to realize when you're not having fun at a certain point and when you're kind of coasting on your laurels, it's not an admirable thing to do, and it's not something you wake up and you get excited about. And I want to be excited about, other things than going on vacation. I want to be at work and get excited to get up
At
and go to
work
work.
itself.
Yeah.
Good luck with